Hello everyone, my name is Moritala Bakri. I was born in Pobe, city of Benin. I started primary school in Pobe when I was little. Then I moved to Porto Novo to continue my education. Right after my father passed away, I have made my mind and decided to learn how to make a living. So I learned about fashion designer, tailor. I had finally opened my own shop after working with civilian employees. That happened in 1997 in Cotonou. In 2000, I made my first album that's called Another Wedding. Because when I was working as a tailor, I love music. I used to practice that while working the shop. Years later, in 2007, I was invited to America. When I arrived in America, it was a totally different world. This country inspired me. It made me change my thoughts. It showed me how a country should be. It showed me how they are organized and become powerful. First of all, their roads and the construction of the buildings are well organized. The electricity never cut off. These are the main tools a country needs for the development. I'm telling you this is not because I'm here to minimize my hometown. It's not because I'm here to look down on the people of Africa. I'm telling you this just to tell Africans we need a union. We need to join together. It is time to think forward. It is time to build this continent. With the union, we can face this beautiful, wealthy, and wonderful continent. Africa is not a continent in which we need to call others for help. We are created equal. We are all human beings. We can do what others do. We can share many things. We can organize our present and future well. We can also manage our continent better because Africa has a beautiful culture. Africa is #1 regarding to the population, and we can do many things with that. African leaders, it's time to start thinking forward. Many of you went to many places in the world. You have heard and seen what I'm talking about. We need to be united. We need to start calling for brotherhood. With union, we can face this continent. We will have the power to face the problem of electricity, the system of education, and be able to control our wealth well. Africa is a continent of wealth, but we don't have a good governance. We don't have a good governance, and other countries' leaders told us that many times. But it looks like our leaders don't understand the meaning of good governance. Call others for help won't stop the modernization of slavery. It won't stop the devaluation of African currency. Believe me, that won't stop this poor African governor. Many did suffer for the freedom of this continent, but nothing happened. Without union, we cannot do anything. Everybody sees what is happening in Libya, Angola, and in other countries we haven't heard about them yet. This is our problem that needs to be faced. But we cannot do it without union. If the struggle of one person can stop a slavery system, 27 years in a prison shit. If the division of African countries can help stop a slavery system, one of our countries should. It won't stop if we don't unite. Go look on my page on Facebook. I said, to stop a growing number of slavery, I said search for the roots, not the branches. Our problems are on us. We need to stop selling ourselves. We need to join together and become one family. This is very important. It is time to stop the big mistake our sister made. They sold us, divide us, exchange us with guns and money. And that has been affecting all Africans from generation to generation. Other countries are looking down on us today because what our ancestors did. And that makes sense because if your parents are nice, friendly, and powerful, no one will look down on you. It is time to stop this misconduct. It is time to say no for this unwise mentality. Let's start the United States of Africa. Look, our children, they are working hard to have a better life. If we don't fight for them like other countries did for their children, and still doing that for the future of the newcomers, the slavery system won't stop. It won't stop, believe me. I don't want this pain to affect these children. It is time to stop it. Look, our problems in Africa today are this. Everybody knows that's no place like home, but a lot of people don't want to come back home because the behavior of our own people is very questionable. Some want to visit their family, but they cannot because our neighbors valorize their countries. They customize their countries. They are not doing what we are doing here. Corruptions, stick to power, killings, etc., etc. This won't let Africa move forward. It is time to act right. We need to stop expecting other countries to come help us. Together, we can do it ourselves. If we can join together, our problems are gone. I did come back home to make this speech for you and me in order to find a solution for these problems. How can we end them? I think communication is very important. Just share this video with your partners. You can also translate this language on your own language and share it with your partners. With the union, everything is possible. Thank you for your time and see you at the end.